think before you
I
speak.
just got the last time I told you. When you told your mother and your mother told me that you
They
told
slip of
her
the
the
tongue.
secret I told you not to tell me.
Hi everyone, you're watching Lip Service on Bent TV, where we help you with your problems. I'd like to welcome my regular panellists, Jess, and our guests, Rach and Andy. And we are theming tonight's questions around infidelity.
Ooh.
Okay. So we're going to kick off with Chad, who he moved to Australia from the US with his partner, and have been together for 5 years. Just last week, he found him on Grindr. He's devastated. They thought he had a very solid, trusting relationship, and he's asking us to advise whether he should leave him.
Wow. One thing, the partner he needs to chat to the partner, obviously. The partner could be on Grindr just looking and playing about and not really doing anything. So you shouldn't jump to conclusions, is the first point.
Yeah, I've got friends who are in a committed relationship, having a kid, and they're on Grindr. What is it? What's the female one? Brenda?
Brenda.
Yeah, and just for shits and giggles, you know, just having a look through, like, but, you know.
So it's like a hobby.
Hobby,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I get on it with my friends, just having a look through and going, oh my God. You know,
Yeah. And look, I don't know if this sounds a bit kind of innocent, you know, naive view, but they have just moved here from the US, so could he be kind of trying to meet people and
they do have
not necessarily
a friendship? You know, they have the option to.
There are alternative ways to make friends.
True,
than Grindr.
true.
Yeah,
But to say, that's kind of pushing it. I'm only on just to make new friends.
Yeah.
But if the boyfriend is having extra marital affairs, let's say, then, what's his name, Chad, needs to have a conversation is the thing. Communication is always. Yeah, what's going on, and then how does Chad feel about an open relationship? And it may or may not work for him, and if he can't cope with it, and if the boyfriend keeps doing it, there might come a point he's got to end it, but he's got to talk first.
Yeah, you're right. It
Surely.
can't be so black and white as to should I leave him or not. Just have the chat.
Just finding that out. It's got to
Bit too black
understand
and
the
white,
motive
maybe it should
behind
be.
it.
Look at some shades of grey.
I knew some guys who were in a relationship, and it was only okay for them to be involved with other people if they were both involved at the same time. So
Oh, yeah, I get that.
threesomes were okay. That was their thing.
So just because he's on Grindr doesn't mean it's all over.
No, totally
Just
not.
be looking.
Okay, there you go, Chad, that's our view.
Look but not touch.
All right, so I've got one from Beck, and she says, I've been seeing someone for a few months now, but we haven't ever formalised what we are, even though we see each other a few times a week. Last weekend, I was out with some single friends, and I ended up hooking up with one. Should I tell this girl I'm seeing, or is it actually okay because we're not technically in a relationship?
How long have
Tricky.
How long have they been?
She says a few months. They've been seeing each other. It's not, you know, it's not clear. I mean, what do you think, Rach, in terms of boundaries? I mean,
I think that if you haven't had the conversation, you're not obligated. But at the same time, I'm an honesty person, so I just figure if I haven't done anything wrong, if we haven't formalised anything, then I'm actually not doing anything wrong by being with other people. So I don't think there's anything wrong with saying, hey, you know, this is what I'm doing on the weekend. You know, what are you doing, and where's this going for us? And
Would you tell?
I would.
The other person?
Yeah.
Oh, I hooked up with...
I would.
blah, blah.
Well, I've been in that situation where I've been seeing multiple people at the one time and just being open and honest, and no one gets their feelings hurt, no one's crossing any wires. No
But you had
one's-
that communication first with all of them, I'm guessing,
did,
that it was all open. And,
Yeah,
How
Yeah.
many?
so-
3.
I live vicariously.
go Rach.
I think some people can go on for a long time without really saying out loud where they're up to, and just, I don't know, feeling comfortable but not actually putting it out there in writing sort of thing.
Yeah, because even though it hasn't been formalised, it's a few months, they're seeing each other a few times a week, it sort of feels a bit kind of cheatish.
It does feel wrong, doesn't it?
Do you know what I mean? What do you think, Sam?
I agree. I think there would be probably, if they've been dating 3 or 4 times a week for several months, there's probably going to be kind of together. I think for all intents and purposes, so I think they probably would need to talk about it.
Or
it might be all over as a result of this.
Yeah, exactly.
or decide not to do it again, put that one beside you, and have the discussion with the partner to say, let's be exclusive.
Yeah.
And jump onto Brenda.
Yeah.
All right, there you go, Beck. That's our advice for you. Now, this is from Sally, and this is Sally writing. I wanted to write into your show because I'm married to a man, but I fantasize about being with a woman. Is it cheating if I experiment with women?
Ooh,
Yes.
Sally.
Sorry, Sally, it's cheating. But hey, it doesn't mean it can't happen. Just be open and honest with your partner. Alternatively, sometimes fantasies are just better left as fantasies.
Do you think she means by experiment actually physically,
Yeah, go and have a crack
Yes.
at the ladies.
as opposed to go on Brenda?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think cheating is cheating, yeah.
Cheating
the
is shit. Doesn't matter if it's
different
man
gender
or
things
woman.
just an excuse. Cheating is cheating. So, yeah, she's decided, does she want to cheat or does she want to talk to her partner
Yeah.
and try it once, or does she want to have an open relationship? They're all options, but
Because if she was wanting to see another guy, there'd be no question about whether
Exactly.
it's cheating, is it?
yeah.
It's cheating.
Yeah,
Good
it's funny
point.
that she sort of thinks because it's a woman it's not cheating. I mean, it absolutely is.
Definitely.
But as you say, it doesn't mean it can't happen.
Yeah.
But I think also be honest about it, because that sounds like a lesbian's nightmare. You've got this straight married woman out on the prowl, and you know, I think people would want to know what her intentions are.
Maybe she should meet a few lesbians and just get to know more about them and their lives, and it'll take it from the fantasy into a real possibility, and she'll really be able to be a bit more objective about it. maybe.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you think about these things, but you don't actually think about what it involves.
Yeah.
And then when you're in the moment and like going, I actually can't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want you to do that. It's like, you know, sometimes it's better just
I can
in your head.
empathise.
Yeah.
Leave it in your head. Yeah.
Totally.
If you were faced with,
Yeah.
Too
Can't do
much
it.
information.
Can't do
yeah.
it. Can't go there. Have we got time for one more? Do you think?
Okay, yeah, sure. So this one's come in from Stu. He says,
go really quick.
Okay, I find myself in relationships, but I get bored quickly because I'm driven by the thrill of the chase. My current boyfriend is finding this hard to accept. Do other people feel the same, or am I alone
Quick
in this
response,
feeling?
Andy.
Plenty of people feel like that, and you just have to decide what your priorities are, or find someone the same. They're both happy for you to
Actually,
do it.
that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Quick one.
I mean, everyone likes the chase, but you've got to decide whether you want to settle down one day or not, and that's
Yeah.
just up to you.
Final word, the grass is always greener on the other side. You've been watching Red TV, and this is Lip Service. We'll see you next time.